Okay, welcome back, Spirit Child 1723. We're going to do a message for Capricorn in the month of April. It's the last one I need to get out. And we're going to take 3 cards from the Oracle Energy deck for the top row. And that's for Capricorn in the month of April. Alrighty, how's everyone doing? Appreciate anyone coming back or anyone that's new. Please like and subscribe if you feel compelled to. All right, so what we have for Capricorn in April, the Magician in the Mirror. All right, some of you guys are manifesting. Some of you guys have the tools to manifest what you need. Could be a good creative time. We're going into that eclipse. Yeah, a good time to manifest after that. And that's a new moon eclipse, I believe. Yeah, this is showing someone with the elements. It's mastered using the different elements to alchemize stuff, right? Okay, and then the second card, the Garden and the Gate. So this is shown energy, kind of a younger, innocent energy that hasn't left that area, right? She's safe in that area. She sees all the beauty, like I said, and there's a lot of innocence. She might be embarking, towards adolescence on her way out. Some of you guys might have some children getting ready to go to college in the summertime or late August, I believe, is when they start. But this has shown the innocence and the safety of where she's at right now, which, to me, that looks like part of a house, home, grandmother's house, that type of energy. And last card, Capricorn in the top row, Rest and Rejuvenation. Okay. All right. So we're talking about manifestation, and then we're talking about rest and rejuvenation. They're showing this guy kind of doing some form of still meditation, and there's energy coming through him. Blues typically throat chakra, light purple can be crown, could be third eye. But this is more talking about an energy coming from the outside, and it's going through them. So, I'll take that as clearing your energy, Capricorn. If there's too much, excuse me, if there's too much stuff built up in your aura, you might want to do what you have to do to sweep your energy, ground, clear. If you can get a Reiki treatment or a massage, that's fine. If you know people that you can barter or trade with, if they're a Reiki or massage, person, maybe you give readings, you guys can exchange. Yeah, okay. All right. So the second row is going to be 3 cards from this Love Oracle deck. Oh, wow. I think we got 3 cards, one shot. One did a backflip. I'm not sure if you can see it. I think I'm shuffling a little lower than the camera. But the one that did a backflip and came out, it says, "Don't put up with my BS." Capricorn, you're always attracting something, And I don't know if there's a particular reason I'm doing your reading last this month. Just the way it went. We're getting closer. This is Saturday the 5th or the 6th. So we're getting closer to that 8th eclipse. It says, "Don't put up with my BS." So that's your person. I don't know. They're telling on themselves. They're telling you don't put up with their BS. I can't take it anymore. Oh, Capricorn, what do we got going on here? I can't take it anymore. This could be a good thing or a bad thing. Let me see if I can. I don't know. It's that energy of they're pushing you away, but they want you at the same time, right? I'm just telling you what I'm getting. I just read the energy what I'm getting. And then what is the truth? Your person wants to know what is the truth, but I think they're asking themselves this, what is the truth, but how it pertains to you, what's this situation all about? It sounds like they get scared and pull away. I'm having a hard time tongue twisting. Pulled away from you, Capricorn. We're going to take 3 cards to clarify those cards. This is a message of love oracle deck. I call it the bittersweet. So 1 card for Capricorn in April. Don't put up with my B set. My my tongue is tied something fierce. This was the first card that came out. Spirit, please give me 1 card. I can't take it anymore. I'm glad I'm only doing possibly 2 readings today. I can't take it anymore. Let's clarify. Okay. And then what is the truth? Clarify for this Capricorn. Okay. Oh man, this card's been plaguing me for the readings for the last 6 weeks, it feels like. All right. So don't put up with my BS. We have sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life. So I don't know what they did. I don't know if they pulled away. I don't know if they were playing a game. I don't know if there's a couple people. I have a feeling they out tricked themselves. You know what I mean? I think they really in their feels for you, Capricorn. But they think they might have pushed you away too far or too hard or too rudely or too barbarically, let's say. And for the card that was I can't take it anymore, we have unworthy. You're a better person than I am. So they're in this reflection. Could be like a small dark night of the soul, maybe, but just trying to sort out stuff in their lives and realize the patterns. I think they're seeing they're blocking and maybe running and pushing away, but wanting attention at the same time. And maybe they're hopeless romantic, right, Capricorn, and they fell for you. You could be good looking male or female, however it applies, and whatever type of relationship it applies to. But they're just, I don't know, kind of taking inventory. I think they're acknowledging some of their stuff, and it absolutely does not mean they will say sorry or admit it to you. All right. And with the left, my tongue is, I don't know what's going on with me and spirit today. And I got decent rest and I exercised. What is the truth? I got to slow it down. What is the truth? This is what your person's asking. And this is clarified by unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. And that's what I was saying earlier before this card even came out. I think they played the game and got caught in their own trap. You know what I mean? It's like they really wanted you, but they just wanted to see how far they could push until they either had to pull away because they were embarrassed, or you were like, this is too much. There's some type of attraction, physical attraction, chemistry of some sort. So, all right, we'll get into the last row, Capricorn. We got the romance angel cards, and let's see if we can straighten this story out for Capricorn here. Month of April. Religious factors. What else we got for Capricorn? Month of April. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you. Okay, this one dying to come out. Love yourself first. 1 more card for Capricorn. I'm taking this. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put them back in. I'm going to clear them. 1 more card for Capricorn. I believe this is what came out first. Forgiving and learning. All right. So this reading gets pulled more back to maybe self-development, but also, learning some lessons with relationships and people. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my tongue today. religious factors. Let me try it again. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. My allergies are bad, so my nose is clogged and I'm probably breathing through my mouth. And anyways, you don't need to know all that. This is always the case, right? I call it, how are we going to blend, you know what I mean, based on our upbringing, based on the faiths that we had or didn't have, what we're willing to do. If we're going to raise children together, is there going to be a religious factor, or are we going to raise them in the same childhood religion we might have had, and then let them make their own decision at 16 or 18, or what it affects a lot of things. And also what I see come up a lot of is religious versus spiritual, right, in the age we're in now. um all right, Capricorn, love yourself first. Your self-respects, I can't help it, guys, and I'm not doing it over. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I like following the vertical lines, the way these readings are starting to work out. I can't take it anymore, is what they think to themselves. We clarified that with unworthy. You're a better person than I, right? So they're acknowledging some stuff about them, some stuff about you. Now, this is for you. This card's love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And I was talking about physical and chemical, physical and chemistry, which I guess could be a chemical addiction to another person, right? If you're that sensitive that gets everything going on in your body and everything, then yeah, this could get crazy. But we got to be careful that it's just not passion and obsession, because that burns out pretty quick, and you're off to the next one that kind of brings you in the same spot. And then it says forgiving and learning, and that's under things didn't go the way I planned, and I was saying I was getting the energy that somebody played themselves. This card's come out, I want to say 4 times in the last 6 or 7 readings, and I shuffle in many different ways and cut the deck and stuff. That's what came out to clarify what is the truth. Is they were playing what this is saying for whoever this is for. It says they were playing a game and got caught pushing away someone that's a lot more valuable than they wanted to acknowledge at first. But the foundation of all this is based on physical attraction and romance so far. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So it's showing the energy of the angels helping this person. It is important, you know what I mean, to have forgiveness in your heart, for your parents or whatever situations you encountered growing up, things that you couldn't prevent and this and that. Is to let your heart get light and open and let love flow in and out. And when I was setting, I don't know if you can see this over here, but when I was setting this up before the reading, on either side of Kuan Yin, I put this, it's a pale green crystal of some sort, and then I had rose quartz on the other side. So that's the two sides, right, of the giving and receiving, the two colors that may exist in the heart chakra. They say green, as far as when they're looking at your energy body, but there's a male and female aspect to that energy, right? So it looks, unless you're signing up, Capricorn, I just had a feeling you're gonna give me trouble. My tongue's getting tied up, and I don't know if it's a cross watcher, what the heck's going on. But if all you're looking for is something physical, or friends with benefits or situationship, you know what I mean? You can go back to that person if that's you know if that's all you want. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just letting you know that's all it's showing, is there hasn't been any foundation emotionally, is what I'm trying to say. Let's get a timing card to see when the next real person's coming along for Capricorn. And I'm not trying to make light of anything. You wouldn't even imagine, the lessons I'm going through. So I'm here with you, and I'm taking my punches on the chin. All right. But also, when I do these readings, I want them to be lighthearted, and I want it to be where we can look at ourselves, make changes, and improve, right, and attract something better, right? That's what I'd like to have happen, right? All right, so we need a card to clarify when the next person's coming in for Capricorn. We're in the month of April now. Please and thank you. We'll do this one more time. We'll take first card that jumps. I don't know. I'd have to hold the cards up like I'm holding them way above where I shuffle. Let's see if we can get a card to jump for Capricorn in the month of April. It's right here. All right, so it's up top. So up top we had rest and rejuvenation in the Oracle Energy deck, right? In your top row, right? And this says meditation brings answers. So when I ask for a timing card in the next relationship, it says meditation brings answers. Top row says you're ready to manifest something new, but you might be overdoing it. You might have too hectic schedule. You might be pushing it way too hard in the 3D world, and that's what's out there. And it's hard to not copy what everyone's doing. But just saying, you need to take care of yourself, your physical, mental, emotional self, right? Spiritual self. Both pointing towards meditation. This says meditation brings the answers. All right. So we are closing this. I'm going to take one soul message. Oh, wow. This went way over. That's all right. You guys are the last ones. I'm going to take one soul message card for you, Capricorn. Even though you gave me a hard time, man. I still love you guys. All right. Let's get a soul message for Capricorn. It's already jumped out. This is definitely closing the reading. It's way long. Take a moment. Stop. Now's not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So you got 3 cards telling you to go within for your answer, and you need a little bit of a pause, So anything resonated or you like my style of reading, please like and subscribe. And if you know anyone, even one person that you could send the link to, and they watch one video, it'd be greatly appreciated. You guys have a great month, and I'll see you next time.